Yo, what's good peeps? Welcome to yet again another urban gameplay video where we're definitely going to be looking at some tips and tricks for Uncharted 4. As you know by now, I've been bumping the Uncharted 4 beta for the past week and I've really been having a great time testing this game out. The beta ends on the 13th of December, so I've been trying to get as much game time in as possible. In addition, I thought I'd put together some tips and tricks just so for those who are currently playing it might get a better idea of how maybe I go about playing the game, or even those who are mentally preparing for the game, which drops in March 2016. So make sure you take some notes of these gems I'm about to drop on you, and hopefully it will help you out. By no means I'm no expert or no professional, but who knows, these tips might turn you into an Uncharted 4 beast. I find personally to gain tactical advantage it is a good practice to revive teammates, as it obviously helps reduce the opponent's kill counts, which gives you more chance of winning the overall match. Also, it gives you points and money so you can purchase mystical, heavy weapons or sidekicks. Finally, I just find it the right thing to do, obviously. One thing to note though, if you're under fire and your teammate needs reviving, you might have to abandon your teammate or face the consequences of both of you dying, or even worse, you dying alone and your teammate running off. In most shooting games, I always believe that it's never good to underestimate the value of a melee attack up close and personal. So when an enemy is running towards you, always be prepared to melee your opponent, as this can either quickly knock your opponent out or at least reduce their health rapidly and allow you to take full advantage. This tip by no means is easy, but I always think it's good to eliminate the enemy sidekicks, as they can rack up so many kills. The sidekick spawns an NPC alley, each with a unique skill to help you or your teammates along. Taking out the enemy sidekick helps, as they do drain a fair bit of life, and also they are really annoying when they detect you. As I mentioned earlier, they ain't easy to kill, but I do believe it is worth trying to focus on getting them out of the way. It's a given in most video games that you have to have good reactions, and most games now obviously do try and promote being stealthy. In the multiplayer for Uncharted 4, I would always say be ready to climb and be stealthy to keep enemies guessing where the bullets are coming from. By confusing the enemies, you make them more vulnerable to run into further danger, and just by remaining stealthy and covered, you also stand a better chance of observing the area and being in a position to take your enemy out without too much stress. Yo, taking your enemy down isn't everything, as the opponent's friend can obviously come along and help revive them. So make sure anytime that you go for that kill, they are no longer breathing. This is very essential and probably one of the most important aspects, because as I said before, if they get revived, then obviously they can come back and kill you. When they're dead for good. Anyway peeps, I hope you really enjoyed these very quick Uncharted 4 tips and tricks, which I kind of use to get me through the multiplayer online. I hope they'll be useful for you online when the game drops in March 2016. Thanks for watching yet again another urban gameplay video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like the content, and do subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.